I think authenticity is when I align to my soul's way of being. It's not really how I dress or what I do on the outside that creates authenticity. I think it's about a way of beingness. I think it's an energy of self acceptance, self love in the face of judgment, criticism, and rejection. Authenticity is a spontaneous, fulfilling, wholesome way of being because I honor the direction that I am going within myself. I align with my internal compass and I become free to be me. And it's really scary to do this if you think about it, because when you choose to be authentic, you are risking being seen in the truth of your vulnerability. And people who don't want to be authentic criticize, judge, and condemn us when we are being authentic. They find the faults. We are the most vulnerable and they know exactly where to hit us. And so it takes courage and resilience to continue showing up in our authentic way. Because the truth is that when I'm authentic, I am free. And when I am free, I allow other people to be free. I create a vibrational frequency that is safety for all of us. And so I love the triggers are a treasure, because I know when I'm being triggered, it's an opportunity for me to heal. What are the parts of me that need to be healed? Because that is also authentic. To be triggered and to work on the healing is to acknowledge my shadows, the things I don't like about myself, the things I avoid, the things that I mask, and the light version of myself, the way I want to be seen, the way I want to be portrayed. And so authenticity is recognizing the wholeness of who I am, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And when someone says something to me that is judgmental or critical or destructive, it's an opportunity for me not to hold on to what they say, but to become aware of it, become curious about it, and to heal. Because every time I get hurt, every time I get pain, it's an opportunity for me to recognize that shadow, that thing that I've suppressed, repressed, and it's a calling for healing. I don't think we ever fully heal. I think it's always going to be a journey about healing. We always lean into it and we always uplift. And so authenticity is striving of freedom. Authenticity is striving for thriving and leaving the idea behind of survival mode of anxiety, depression, people pleasing, and shame. Shame is the I am unworthy and undeserving of love, respect, and connection. Therefore, I hate myself, I betray myself, and I disconnect from myself and the truth of who I am. And so when we can identify, when am I feeling disconnected? When do I feel myself putting on a mask to get approval and acceptance from the people around me? And when do I feel my safest to be free, to be who I am? And I just want to say, this journey is challenging and difficult and scary, because when you lift your vibrational frequency and authenticity and freedom and choose to thrive, the people that you were originally with are either going to come up with you, they're going to fall away, or they're going to bring you down. They don't put a lid on the crab buckets, because when one crab tries to climb out, the rest of them pull them right back in. It's a very primal nature way of being that we want people to be in our box of expectation. So I believe authenticity is freedom. Freedom to allow people to be uncomfortable with the truth of who I am, because I'm not hurting anybody. And it gives everybody an opportunity to heal for their own self-acceptance. Because the truth is that when I feel I'm enough, everything outside of me is enough. I don't need it to be different to feel safe. I just am. It is. I'm in the flow of life. I'm in the flow of reality. And when I feel disconnected from that state of being, I get to acknowledge that trigger and come back into my healing. That to me is authenticity, but I'm really curious, what does authenticity mean to you? How do you find yourself being authentic, and when do you find yourself struggling with that? If you want help to become free in your life and thrive because you're worthy of that, feel free to direct message me for a free consultation to see if hypnotherapy or rapid transformational therapy is right for you, and if working for me is going to help you on your journey. Thank you guys so much for watching me. You have a beautiful day.